Please accept my heartfelt welcome back to my channel, CryptoQ Media. The current price of XRP and general community attitude are the topics of this episode. The German government's acquisition of Binance Delistings for all currencies and the quantity of Bitcoin they now possess will be discussed. We can try to narrow down Bitcoin's possible next move if we can. Following that, the chief of digital currency at the central bank, Anthony Ripples, will speak, and Blackrock will conclude the event with a boom. Lounge around, the ETF partners they've recruited will astound you. The price of Bitcoin has jumped 9%, reaching 57,278 in the past 24 hours. Ethereum is scheduled to arrive at 30:40. A combined 2% USD is arriving from USDTN and USDC at their respective dollar pegs. XRP boy. Even though it's only 43 cents, I'm projecting a 67% gain. Someone ought to bring it up by giving it the old hawk treatment. The sum of $2,125 million in online cryptocurrency markets. Conventional markets are awful. I understand that this caught us off guard. We were unprepared for such a catastrophic crash in July. That, we thought, had happened around 2 months ago. We are still here. It was insignificant. As an example, I recently saw a 20 to 30% loss on my Bitcoin investments. It was alarming for those of us who aren't used to it. Our group, the American veterans, you likely swung over to your computer in a panic if you're as experienced as I am and have worked in this field for 7 years or more. Wow, what am I supposed to buy, we thought to ourselves. By declaring, I need to sell this, we started rummaging through the house in search of possible goods to sell. Whenever I have a little more cash on hand, I really should stop purchasing these amazing depths. The salon, which I spoke up earlier, is my bet as it generates less than 100 each month. I seriously doubt it will be successful. This has shown remarkable resilience thus far. Yes, it is really strong. In my opinion, 300 will be noticed. It appears that 2 eggs will play a role in this. Before anything else, we'll get an exchange-traded fund based on the company's common shares. My vocabulary has run dry at this point. The Patreon group has been a means of communication between Solana and me. I have been subtly hinting on this channel about my intention to try to convince Jay Banana to perform a duet with me. Here we may be looking at a salam from the year 2009. Upon completion of this task, usual target is a 5x. In my humble opinion, Salda will furnish us with an abundance of audit of 5x data. Then I'll see how it's holding up in this area. Like a rock, this stands firm. Do you happen to know anything about a GMC truck that Rob could be interested in? May I ask what the GMC is? Although you never mention it, it would be fantastic if someone did anything using XRP. What it's doing is completely beyond my comprehension. Schwartz attempted a defensive. People were not happy about his comments. If you didn't understand a word he said. Adding polka dots to today's first video wasn't exactly a plus, was it? Listen, it was only battered and is now back around 5, just like Bill's. Rebounding was a breeze. As an additional chain link, this one has change logs that are 200 plus, I am sure of it. The 7 sets of identical twins are so well liked for this same reason. Add another 7 years to that. Oh, I beg you. Some of these athletes will certainly catch your eye. I will continue showing this to the people who are listening in, but please be aware that not everyone will watch every video. My new Twitter username is @RipaBullwinkle, and I wanted to let the few people that tune in once a week know about it. My profile photo is also going to be updated. I prefer not to have it there. Still, I'll figure something out. Give me a moment to sort this out. This was released by Moon Lombo. The prospect of XRP hitting another all-time high, he said, is an intriguing one to consider at the moment. His account is based on my response. Yes, my friend. 2025 we will have a 6% share of the market. As I have done previously, I expect to continue discussing this. Then, XRP's value would be 6. It is en route. It makes sense to me. Mark Lewis chimed in after that. That year, 2024, he can't seem to place. I take it you're saying that people should cash out their assets by 2024. Never in a million years. Yes, I did not say that. Breathe easy, XRP's history has been simple. If you watch this channel every day, you have probably heard my sermons before. You are aware that we have a set of objectives, one of which is to have 1 XRP worth 75 cents by the end of the year. Although I would prefer it if you continued to rise, reaching 75 cents XRP before the end of the year would pave the way to a new record high. When I preached this in May and April of this year, many people felt I was crazy. They argued it was impossible for someone to see an all-time high and appear about 40 cents. In their work, they make use of cutting-edge AI technologies. Consider this: if you consider your indications to be trading critical, then no one can ever humiliate you to the degree that you can. I believe we're still in the race. At its core is the discipline of psychology. Pay attention, everybody. The psychological aspect of cryptography. Many people thought the markets were going to collapse soon. So, what happened? The accident, though? No problem at all. Does it work out that they operate in a way that goes counter to your expectations? Originating with Nance, take 4 different coins out of your list. These uninteresting bridge docs and poker stars, I had never heard of MDEX before. August 22nd. No longer are they there. I am totally unfamiliar with these. I will be completely honest with you. However, we do know that Nance and the coming off listed these assets for a reasonable amount. Germany now holds 2.2 billion bitcoins. There may be selling pressure on 9% of bitcoins, according to the data. Our son Justin has pledged to buy out the entire Bitcoin holdings of the German government, which totals more than 29,000, in order to stop the bleeding. To tell you the truth, I will. I don't think Germany will be able to eradicate it. In all honesty, no. Germany will not liquidate its remaining Bitcoin holdings, in my humble opinion. Everyone is wondering what will happen next. If you're new to my channel and have just subscribed, I appreciate it. Later, I will see you.